welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing with that PT-1010 label maker. Today I'm going to show you how to format your text, so different size, style, all of that good stuff to help create a very unique and beautiful label that's perfect for whatever your project is. Okay, before I get started, please thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Seriously, my boss puts little incentives in here, so it would mean so much to me if you could subscribe and all of the good stuff. I would really appreciate it. Okay, I'll stop begging. Let's get started.
When it comes to altering the text that you've put into your machine, this machine is pretty simple and it gives you just enough to be able to really personalize a label without being overwhelmed. So I'm going to use the word hello. I always go to this. It's super easy. But say let's start with the word hello. If we'd like to change the size, we'll go to function and we're going to arrow until we see size. So again, function, arrow to size. We're going to hit this little enter button and you have large, medium, or small when it comes to the size of your label. That means that is your font size. So let's say we'll do small and I'll show you both. And we're gonna go ahead and hit this arrow button. And I'm gonna print this so you can kind of see what the small, and then I'll do a large and we'll use our imagination for the medium. So this is small. Now let's go ahead again and hit function, the size. We'll arrow to large and hit enter, and I'm gonna print this out. And now it says hello again. So this was small, and that is large. So the shortcut to see the size without having to click function and all of the buttons, all we would do is hit function and 1, and it would change that to size without having to arrow through everything, and then you would just hit enter, and then therefore select all of your options. Now if you got to this point by mistake, just a quick backspace will get you back to where you last were, and if you wanted to get to the original, you would just hit that backspace again. So again, backspace will take you back to where you were, one step ahead.
I hope you're liking what we're doing so far. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Seriously, right down here. It takes a second. Okay, back to it.
Now we can change the width. That is going to be the width of the letters. And then for this, we'll go ahead and hit function. We're going to arrow until we see width. And then we'll go ahead and hit the enter button. You have normal, times 2, and half. That's going to be the width of space, or the width of the actual letter itself, and how stretched out it's going to look. So I'm going to show you half. We'll hit enter and I'll print. That is in a half. And then now we'll go ahead and we'll hit function, width, and then we're going to go to times 2, just so you can kind of see what that's going to look like. So this is in the times 2, and then this is in narrow, and all we did was change the width. Now, a shortcut is we're going to hit function 2, and that will get us to the width. That's if you don't want to have to hit function and arrow all over. So again, function 2 is a shortcut for width, as function 1 was a shortcut for size. Now, in terms of style of label, that would be like italics, italics bold, underlined, so on and so forth. You have 9 different options with this machine. What we'll do is we'll hit function, we'll arrow to style, and hit enter. You have normal, bold, outlined, so on and so forth. And I'm not going to go through all 9, but you do have a copy. You can either look at it on the user manual online, your user manual you have on that came with your machine, or you could, just test it out at home. But I'll show you a couple of them. So keep in mind, this is the outline with my spacing still in 2. So let's say we'll hit clear and do text and format. This is going to get rid of all my text that said hello, but it's also going to get rid of all of the format that gave me this option of a label. So now we'll say something else, and now we'll go ahead and hit function, and we're going to arrow until we get to style again, and then this time around we're going to select something else. Let's do italic shadow. We'll mix it up, and we'll go ahead and hit print, and I just selected italic shadow again by hitting that enter button. And now this is the italic shadow. The shortcut to get to the style would be function 3. And then that's going to get you here without having to click through all of your options. And I just hit the backspace to get back to my original menu here.
And it's as easy as that. As you can see, you have a lot of different ways to create unique and fun labels, and we're just getting started. I'll see you next week while we continue on with that PT-1010 label maker. Bye-bye.